Hi everyone, welcome in SAS Programming 90 days. Today is a day 4 and today we are starting with the proc steps. So first we are doing the proc frequency, then we are go continue with the other proc steps. So proc frequency. So what is a proc frequency and how we are using proc frequency in the SAS? So proc frequency is one of the most frequently used SAS procedure which help to summarize the categorical variables. It calculates count frequency, cumulative frequency of a category variables. So we have a proc frequency. Okay, basically for the let's suppose you're looking for the frequency, you're looking for the cumulative frequency, then we are using the proc frequency there. Okay, so we have three types of proc frequency we can use: one way frequency, two-way frequency, and the n-way frequency. Three types we have. Okay, we will see how the one-way frequency and two-way n-way will be work. Okay, let's start with the SAS studio. Okay, this is my SAS studio. Okay, with the SAS on demand academics. Okay, so I log in with the SAS web. Okay, now first is proc frequency. So how we are writing the proc frequency? Okay, so for writing the step, you need to write proc. Okay, then we have proc frequency. Okay, then my data. What is my data? Let's suppose I'm extracting my data from the SAS help. Okay, then let's suppose I'm taking the class. Okay, for the class I'm taking this. Okay, and the run statement. Okay, so let's suppose if I execute only this step. Okay, so I given the data name. Okay, this is my data name, sashelp.class, and I write it, then I run it. So now you can see here, now they are saying now they will be show me the all the frequency of my categorical variables. Okay, let's suppose first they are giving the name. Okay, so name frequency is 1. Okay, if my name is repeated, then they give 2. If 3 times my name Alfred will be there, so 3. Then percentage. Okay, what is the percentage in the total? Cumulative frequency. Okay, cumulative frequency is first this, then they will be add 1 in the others, then other. Okay, so this is in 19. Total count of my frequency is 19 and total percentage is 100. Okay, now they will be giving the bifurcation of the gender. Let's suppose my gender females are the 9 in the total, so they given the frequency 9. Males are the 10, so given the frequency percentage, cumulative frequency, and cumulative percentage. Okay, age variables and the height. Next we have the weight. Okay, so proc frequency give by default all the variables that is available in my data. They give the all the information. Okay, so let's suppose now you're saying I'm not looking for the all the variables information. I'm looking for the specific one. Let's suppose I'm saying I'm looking for the in the table, I'm looking for the genders. Okay, related information, then age related. Okay, so I rated the sex and the age. Okay, then I run it. Now you can see here we have only two frequency. First is my gender wise, how many females and males are there. Then we have the frequency according to the age. Let's suppose for the 11 age. Okay, two students 11 age, 5 students for the for 12. Okay, 13 age is 3, 14, 15, and the 16. Okay, so they giving the frequency, then percentage in the total, cumulative frequency, and cumulative percentage. Okay, so this is the SAS, this is the proc frequency. Proc frequency we are using basically for knowing the data about the frequency related, about the percentage related. Okay, now you're saying I'm not looking for the percentage. Okay, so now I'm not looking for the cumulative frequency or cumulative percentage. Okay, so that we have the option for the that we can hide this one. Okay, so how we are writing? We are writing the slash nocum. Okay, so no cumulative frequency, that means. Okay, so I write it the nocum, or let's suppose no percentage you are looking for those. So you can write no percentage. Okay, no frequency, no percent, no print, no row. Okay, I can write anything. Let's suppose I'm looking for no cumulative frequency. Okay, so now if I run this, now you can see here only we have the frequency, then we have the percentage. No cumulative frequency and cumulative percentage will be there. Okay, so this is the benefit. This is the way how we are doing the only whatever we are looking for. We are looking for the exact answer. Okay, exact what you are looking for. You can you need to write like this. No cumulative frequency you are looking for. Okay, so next example we will see. Okay, so this is called the one way frequency. Okay, basically this is called the one way because what I done, I if I execute this, so they will be giving the frequency age in a different way. Okay, so in different table. First table is this, second table is this. Now let's suppose you are saying I'm looking for the one table. Okay, that I want in the one table where I can see how many females have the 11 age, how many males have the 10 age. So I want the this in the one table. Okay, so again I'm copying this. Okay, then I'm writing the sex into age. Okay, the multiplication sign. Now they will be give us one table with the both one. Okay, now you can see here we have the frequency here, we have the gender here, female. Okay, female 1 we have 11, 12 we have 2, 13 we have 2. Okay, and also the complete this is the percentage. Okay, for the males we have total, this is and this is. Okay, so now if you are not looking for the note percentage. Okay, so no percent you can write. Okay, let's suppose I write it the no percent. Now you can see here we have the exact output is, let's suppose 11, we have the 1, 2 we have. Okay, so now also they given the exact answer. Okay, but the table name is table of sex by age. Okay, because we have the first sex, then we have the age. Okay, this is the horizontal one. Okay, so by the genders they are showing the age. Okay, so this is called the one way frequency. This is called the two-way frequency. Okay, so this is a two-way frequency. If you're writing the multiplication sign, then they will be give us two-way frequency. Okay, we will see n-way frequency also here. Okay, so proc frequency, you need to write proc frequency, then data, then your table. Let's suppose in the table you're looking for the make, model, you could write anything. Okay, then we have the order. Frequency is used to sort the result descending frequency. Okay, let's suppose now you're saying I'm looking for the first, I'm using this. Okay, now you're saying I'm looking for the let's suppose again I'm executing this command. Okay, now they're showing the female, what is the count, what is it, here we have the 9 is the frequency, 10 for the males, gender we have sorry, for age we have 11 to 12 we have 5. Okay, now you're saying I'm looking for in a descending order or ascending order. Okay, so what we are writing the order in the last. Let's suppose I'm writing the order in the frequency. Okay, if I write the order in frequency, now you can see my data is sorted. Okay, now you can see here my data is sorted. Male is greater, is by default is showing as a descending. Okay, male is 10, female is 9. So higher is my above and lower will be down. Okay, let's suppose 12 we have the maximum age, maximum students in the class. So we have 5, the 14 4, 15 4, 13 3, 11 2 and 16 1. Okay, So this is the frequency by descending. Okay, by default they will be descending your order. Okay, so you need to write order is equal to frequency. If you write order equal to frequency, they will be descending your data. Okay, now same if I'm writing in this. Okay, then if I run this in the two-way frequency. Okay, also same here we have. Okay, 10 is a maximum, that's the reason the male is the above and female is down. 9. Okay, 3 2 3 2 1 2. Okay, they will be compared, they will be give us in a descending order. Okay, same like. Okay, next is the, let's suppose now you're saying I'm not looking for like this format, I'm not looking for I'm not able to understand this format, so I'm looking for one list format. Okay, so also we have the list here. Okay, so with this slash, after this slash, let's suppose here we write in this slash but you want on your table. Okay, so what is that mean? That means is my table is sex and the age. Okay, on my table what you operation you're looking for? I'm looking for list. Okay, so I write it the list, so they gave the list wise data. Okay, so this is the two-way frequency. In the two-way I write it this slash list. Okay, now you can see here we have the list. Okay, first we have male, they give the in the one columns genders, then we have age, then they give the frequency, percentage, cumulative frequency and cumulative percentage. Okay, so this is by the list. Okay, this is a list. Male 12, M is 14, male 15, 13. Okay, so they give like this. Okay, so this is the list format. Okay, so this is a list format. Let's suppose you are looking for the cross list. Okay, we have one more frequency that is called the cross list. Okay, so here I'm writing cross list. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, so I run it again. Now we have the cross list. So if you know the Excel, in the Excel we are creating like this with the help of the pivot tables. Okay, so same output with the pivot table we have here. Table of sex by age. Okay, first they giving the male for the male we have the total is here 10. Okay, and this is the age by frequency. Then we have female we have this, then we have the total. For the total we have the count, and this is a total. Okay, so this is called the cross list. Okay, so so this is called the two-way frequency. We are all these doing in a two-way frequency. Let's suppose you're saying I'm looking for the n-way frequency. Okay, so n-way frequency is, let's suppose. Okay, so let's suppose we have the gender. Okay, age, and I'm looking for the weight also. Okay, so this is a three-way frequency. Okay, you can say this is a n-way frequency. You can add more things like this. Okay, now we have the weight also here. Okay, so first is age by weight of sex M. Okay, now in the below we have the female wise. Okay, so gender is my, this is by the gender table. Okay, first gender male, then second gender female. Okay, we have two different tables. Okay, so you can add more variables. Okay, so this is the n way. Okay, so next we have the n level option. So n level option to include the table, include a table with the number of distinct values. Okay, so let's suppose I'm looking for how many distinct values are available in my data. Okay, let's suppose I'm copying this. Okay, so for n level you need to write here only the n levels. Okay, so n level give us the distinct. Okay, okay, now you can see here with this they will be give us the gender. We have two. Okay, number of variables in the levels we have two. Age we have the six. Okay, six types of age we have: 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and gender we have two types, female and the male. Okay, so they given the levels of the table. Okay, how many tables you can say, how many tables you have the observations in this in the gender table we have two observations, and the in the age we have the six. Okay, so I write it like this one. So you can write the n levels. They give the number of variable levels. Okay, you can say distinct count. They given us the distinct count. Okay, so this is about all the frequency. Okay, so next we are going for the proc means. Okay, next is the proc means. Okay, this is for the two-way and n-way frequency. Okay, proc means. So what is a proc means? Proc means is the most common SAS procedure for in analyzing data. It is mainly used to calculate the descriptive statistics such as a mean, median, count, sum, orchestras. It can be also used to calculate the several other metrics such as a percentiles, quartiles, and standard deviations, variance, sample t test. Okay, so let's see the example of the proc means. Okay, so proc means if you are giving an interview, then basically they will be asked how you are calculating how you are checking your data. Okay, what is available in your data, so how you will check. Okay, so how many numeric variables are available. Okay, so so that will be you can easily do with the proc means. Proc means give the statics by default. They give the how many observations is available in your data. Okay, and they will be give the maximum and the minimum of your data. Okay, so what is a maximum is available. Okay, what is a minimum number is available, they give the all. Okay, so now you can see here they giving the only the numeric variable data. Okay, so numeric in my data we have age, height, and the weight. Okay, how many numbers, how many observations available in my data, and they give the 19. Mean, so this is also giving the mean. Okay, what is a mean in my age, what is a height mean, what is a weight means. Okay, mean means the average number. Okay, what is your average age, what is your average height, what is your average weight. Okay, then we have standard deviations. Okay, then we have the minimum is 11, and maximum age is 16. Same for the height and the weight. Okay, so proc means give us only few results. Okay, so means, numbers, standard deviation, minimum, and the maximum. Okay, now you're saying I'm not looking for this, I'm looking for specific one. Okay, I'm looking for the mean, I'm looking for the median. Okay, I'm looking for the sum. So is this is also proc means also help us for this all. Okay, so let's suppose I'm looking for the n for the number. Okay, n is for the number. Let's suppose I'm looking at how many count available in my data. Okay, uh, a count of observations. Next I'm looking for the sum. Okay, so I write it the sum. I'm looking for the mean, so I write it the mean. So I'm looking for the median, so I write it the median. Okay, so whatever you're looking for, you can write in the last. Okay, then run this statement. Okay, now if I run this statement, now you can see here we have the specific output. Okay, number of observations, sum, what is a sum, what is a mean, what is a median. Okay, so according to your requirement they will be give the all the things. Okay, numbers, how many observations, then we have sum, then we have mean, then we have the median. Okay, and also if you are saying I'm looking for how many numbers are missing in my data. Okay, so this is the most asked question the interview. So they always ask how many missing data, how you can check missing data in your data set. Okay, so we have the n miss. You need to write n miss only. Okay, they give the number of observations that are missing in my data. Okay, let's suppose if I run this code. Okay, now you can see here and miss is 0. Okay, that means nothing is missing in my data, all variables, all the observation have the numbers. Okay, so and miss is 0. Okay, you can also write like this one, first the n, then n miss, okay, now run it. Okay, now they will be give the first number of observation, then n miss. So you can easily identify, let's suppose my 19 observation available, in the 19 we have the 1 miss. Okay, so that will be help you. Okay, next. Okay, next you are saying I'm looking for the specific one. Okay, I'm looking for means for the specific one, not for the all ones. Okay, so I'm writing here the class. Okay, in the class I write it the age. I'm looking for the age only. Okay, for age, how many number of observation in the age, we have 2. Okay, they giving the all the age bifurcation. For the age 11 we have 2 number of observations, what is a mean, what is a standard deviation, what is a minimum, what is a maximum. So they giving the all the brief details of the age. Okay, so if we are not writing the specific class, then they will be give the all the summary. Else if you're looking for the specific one, you need to write class. The class will be give the all the uh, particular table related information related to, let's suppose we write it the age, so they giving the all the information about the age. Okay, next we're doing proc means. Is again, let's suppose in the proc means I'm looking for the, okay, so I write the class age. Now what I'm looking for, I'm looking for the descending order. Okay, so if you're looking for ascending, you need to write ascending. Okay, so by default they're giving the ascending. If you're looking for the descending, so you need to write descending. Okay, so now we have the descending order. So first is higher age, then we have the lower. Okay, so this is the proc means descending slash, you need to write descending. So if anything you have to do on that particular table, or particular the columns, or particular the variables. Okay, particular, let's suppose I write in the class age, then you need to write the slash. If you're writing the slash, then you can do anything on that particular one. Let's suppose you want descending, ascending. Okay, let's suppose we are looking for the list of my particular age group. Okay, I'm looking for the cross list. All the operation will be done with the help of the after the slash. Okay, for that particular ones. Okay, so same for us descending, we write it. If let's suppose I'm looking for the class age as order frequency, so order frequency also give us the order of my data. Okay, so I write it the order frequency. So they give us the, okay, so they give us the order by frequency. Okay, so let's suppose 5 we have frequency maximum for the 12, then 14 we have 4, 15 we have 4, 13 we have 3, then 2, then 1. Okay, so they giving the frequency according to my according to my frequency. Okay, so frequency, higher frequency will be up and lower frequency will be down. Okay, so today's session is purely related to the proc frequency at proc means. Okay, thank you so much guys for today's session. Thank you.